there, it's Stephanie with stephaniehoig.com, and today I'd like to talk to you about how to install your brand new Restored316 theme. So many of you have already been blogging and you already have content, but today for this demonstration I would like to show you how to install your theme and install the demo content and install the widget file that comes with the brand new theme that you just purchased. So let's get started. Okay, so here we are. I'm assuming that you already have your own hosting company and you already have WordPress installed with your hosting company. So we just need to log in to our WordPress site. And here we are. And I have nothing installed, not even Genesis. So we have a fresh WordPress install here. So I'm going to go over to Appearance and Themes. And we're going to upload the Genesis theme. So we're going to click Add New and Upload, and we're going to choose a file. And we're going to choose Genesis right off of my desktop. You can put it wherever you can find it, or you can do a little search. I just placed mine on the desktop to make it easy. So we're not going to activate Genesis. We're just going to allow it to install, and then we're going to go back and repeat that process with the theme from Restored316. So add new, upload the theme, and we're going to choose, I had that one in here as well, right over here, Blossom. Okay, we're going to use Blossom today and just click Install Now. So we have installed the theme successfully and we are going to activate it. Okay, now whenever I begin work on a theme, installing a theme or customizing a theme, there's a couple things I like to do. I just set up my desktop so it's easy to work. Now I have Genesis in here and I have Blossom, and you should too if you're following along with me. But what I also like to do is just right click over here on this visit site and open in a new link. So now we can toggle between, and we can see our site really looks nothing like Blossom. We have some work to do. So we can toggle between our administration dashboard and what our visitors will see on the front side. So another thing I like to do is I like to open the theme frequently asked questions. So we're doing Blossom and the demo site. So I have the frequently asked questions page that explains how to install the theme right here. And I also have what it really should look like. So I can toggle between all these screens here. Okay, so to get the demo content, which is what this video is really about, is installing the theme and the demo content. It's not really getting it to look like the demo on the home page. We're just concerned today about actually getting it installed. I'll have another video that goes over the details of setting it up to look exactly like the demo. Okay, so now we're going to navigate down here to Tools and select Import. And then we're going to select this little area here where it says WordPress. And if you do not have the WordPress importer installed, it will prompt you to install it. You just go ahead and upload that and it will come to this screen. So we're going to choose a file, and I've already opened the unzip portion of the Blossom theme. So I'm just going to click in there and we're going to find the demo content, which will be in here. So we have our demo content right here, this sample.xml, and we're going to select Open and then Upload File and Import. And we'll just select me, whoever you want. You have to select a user or create a user. I already have that one in there, so I'm going to select it. We also want to download and import file attachments. So select that box there and click Submit. Okay, so it's done. It says all done, have fun. And so now we're gonna go and install all of our plugins. So I like to install the plugins before I run the widget uploader, or it's just gonna not be able to do its job because it's not gonna find the plugins. So we're gonna go ahead to plugins and add new. And we're going to go ahead and go down the list. So right here, Lauren has this nice little list of all the plugins you need to basically set up Blossom just the way she has it set up. That doesn't mean you have to use all of these, but if you're new and you're not exactly sure what you want to do and you're just going to set it up exactly like the demo, you're going to want to have all these plugins in there. So let's spend a little time to go down the list and install them all. I'll start with a few and then I'll pause the video, get them finished, and come back. And you can do the same thing. If you're working along with me here, just go ahead and get them all uploaded, and then we'll visit back here and finish up. So we're going to start with the Genesis eNews Extended. So if you hit upload plugin here, oops, excuse me, you're going to search for the Genesis eNews plugin, and there it is, Genesis eNews. Click install and activate the plugin. You're going to do this for all of the plugins you see on this list. Okay, so last but not least is this widget importer and exporter, and this is important. This is the one that's going to read that file we're going to put in next. So click add new, and we'll add our last plugin here. Okay, activate the plugin. And then before we move forward, I'm just going to tell you something really quick about these warnings that are up here. When it prompts you to install the WooCommerce pages, it is really important to do this. Lots of times people will skip over clicking this button right here, and then they'll start creating pages and posts and they won't see them. I see this a lot on the help desk, people writing in and saying, I've created pages and they just don't show up. My pages are completely blank. There's kind of a conflict if you don't click this button and install these WooCommerce pages. There's like a conflict that happens that hinders the other pages from being seen. So just go ahead and click the button here and let it install those pages, and you'll avoid that issue. So we're going to go back to our import button tools right here where it says widget importer and exporter. And we're going to click that, and then we're going to choose that file, the blossomwidgets.wie. Okay, and we're going to import all those widgets. This saves you a lot of work. So here it gives us the list of all the widgets that were created. Everything worked good. We just have to set this up and create these, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, so let's look over at our site now. We'll refresh. It should look different. There we go. Okay, so now it's starting to look more like the demo. We just need to move some things around and add some images, and we're good to go. So here's our demo. See these beautiful images and these menus. We just need to get that in there, and so I'll end this video now, and you can hop on over to watch the Blossom setup video.